When someone has committed something against us, we easily say, ay masama ang taong yan. Walang natutunan. Ay walang takot sa Diyos yung taong yan. But when somebody has done pleasant things towards us, we usually say, ay ang bait mo naman, pinagpala ka talaga ng Diyos. Salamat sa kabutihan. This is Brother Ralph Maria Ipil of the Marian Missionaries of the Holy Cross, and a pleasant day to all of you. My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, we have now reached the 5th Sunday of Lent, wherein the Gospel reading for today's liturgy is taken from John chapter 8, verses 1 to 11. And it presents us how Jesus saves an adulterous woman from the self-righteous Pharisees and scribes, and not only saves, but also admonishes her. During that time, when one woman caught in the act of adultery, in accordance with the Mosaic law, this woman has to be stoned for the sin she has committed. We have seen that they were ready to condemn her, but the question is, why is it instead of punishing her quickly, they decided to bring her first to Jesus? Why? Because they want to trap Jesus. They want to test Jesus. Why? Because they want Jesus to take a false step. But Jesus, who is supreme and an all-knowing God, knows the treacherous plan they have. God knows what is in their minds and hearts. And what is the response of Jesus? Jesus said, "Let him who is without sin among you be the first to throw a stone at her." Surprisingly, these words have obliterated the hypocrisy of their minds and hearts. Minds and hearts obscured with love and mercy. These words caused them to go away from Jesus. After which, Jesus admonished the woman by saying, "Neither do I condemn you. Go and do not sin anymore." Here we have seen that Jesus condemns sin but not the sinner. Instead, Jesus saves her by admonishing her. My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, sometimes in our lives we easily see or notice the negative traits of our neighbors, but fails to acknowledge the goodness lies within them as human persons. We easily condemn other people who have committed wrong against us without acknowledging that we also are sinners. My dear brothers and sisters, let us ask ourselves, when we see others erring, do we admonish them or give at least a fraternal correction for the wrong deeds they have made? Are we like Jesus, who is ready to save one sinner, not only from the hands of the righteous persons, but from the sins that this woman may still commit in the future? Or are we like Pharisees and scribes, who easily condemn erring people, but do not take necessary effort in reaching them out with compassion and mercy? My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, may we learn from the example of Jesus, the source of love and mercy. Let us condemn sin and love sinners by way of admonishment.